Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've been on here and filmed a video for you guys. I'm not going to go into big sob stories, but I've had a lot going on, a lot of personal things happening, and then I finally felt ready to come back and then I got really sick. So I'm sorry I have been absent, but I have a very exciting video for you today. This would have to be the most highly requested video of all time that I've ever had, which is my skincare video. So I'm not going to, do the whole pretend I'm getting ready and show you guys how I wash my face, that type of thing. I am just going to run you through my routine, what products I use, just run you through some of my tips. So for those of you who are new to my channel, you may go on to skincare videos and then you're watching the person and you're like, what does their skin actually look like? Do they have a lot of makeup on? Just to let you know, today I have just been out by the pool. I have got a little bit of concealer, powder and highlighter on, and I also have just a tiny bit of mascara and some lip gloss. So this is, this is my skin right here, okay? So I have just turned 33. I by no means have perfect skin. I have really bad hormonal times. I have times where I'm stressed or my digestive system is out, and I do have bad skin days. But for the most part, I think I am very lucky. I don't have acne anymore. I don't have any really deep set wrinkles. I definitely do have some fine lines, smile lines coming through purely because of I'm getting older. The thing that I get asked the most is, what do I use for skincare? I always get asked, how do you get glowing, dewy skin? So I'm going to stop rambling now and talk you through my tips. First of all, before we start, and I know that this is pretty obvious, but I must say this. If you go and buy a $400 face cream and you have a terrible diet, you don't drink enough water, your hormones are out, your digestive system's out, then it's not going to help your skin. So it doesn't matter what you buy, even if you follow what I'm telling you today, if you don't look after yourself, then it's not going to really work. Also, sun protection is very important. I must say I'm not 100% amazing at my sun care routine. Like, I don't wear sunscreen every day, but I do wear like mineral makeup. And one thing I get asked a lot is, how do you keep your under eye area so bright? And honestly, I think it's because I wear sunglasses all the time when I'm outside, but I think that means that it keeps them looking really bright. The rest of my face might get a few freckles or a little bit more tan. So I think that may have something to do with it as well. So starting out with my morning routine, I never ever cleanse my face in the morning. That's right, shock horror. I do something with it, which I'll go over in a second. I have a theory that my skin balances itself overnight. Your body is so smart. It knows what to do. It knows how to regulate your skin, and the last thing I want to do is strip my face of all of the natural oils that my body has produced overnight. So whilst I don't want to look oily, I never ever use a cleanser in the morning. But let me tell you, one thing that I always do is I always lightly exfoliate, and I always wipe the excess oil from my skin just using water. So I have these little gadgets here. They're little microfiber pads, and the technology behind these is originally they were used in hospitals, I believe, for people with severe like burns or grazes. They are super soft. They will not irritate dry skin, broken skin. If you've just squeezed a pimple, it will not irritate that. They do remove the excess oil and lightly exfoliate very gently. They're super soft, but it doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't irritate my skin. And that's just enough for me to feel like I've removed that excess oil, given it a little bit of a wash with water, and that is literally all I do in the morning. Now the next thing that I do as soon as I get out of the shower is I do use a face mist or a face toner, whatever you would like to call it, and it just helps prep your skin for moisturizer, and it also helps carry the moisturizer into your skin as well. I always get asked, how do you keep your skin so glowy and hydrated? I'm always hydrating. I have these at work, I have these in my bag, I have these at home. I am constantly spritzing this on my face. So my two chosen face mists for the moment is the Le Mauve Organic Rose Hydrating Mist, and then I also have the Perez Herbal Face Tonic. So I spritz this on before I moisturize and also sometimes after I finish my makeup, just to settle the powder and give me that glow back. I am always about the glow and keeping my skin hydrated. For my face moisturizer at the moment, I am really into drugstore products. I do love, like Le Mauve has amazing moisturizers, which I do use regularly, but at the moment I'm just using some drugstore products, and I have the Swisse Rosehip facial moisturizer with certified organic rosehip oil. This is for normal skin. It is just a great everyday moisturizer. It's not oily, it's not too heavy, but it does give me enough moisture even though it's winter here now. So I feel like it's a really good all-rounder. If you do have combination or normal sort of skin, this would be perfect for you. So that's pretty much it for my morning routine. It's very simple, but otherwise now I'm going to move on to what I use at night, and I think the nighttime is probably more important for me and a little more complex with what I use. So I'm going to run you through the nighttime stuff now. So the first thing I want to talk about is Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the ultimate lazy girl's product. At the minimum, I never ever ever go to sleep with my makeup on or my face not washed in some way. So I will put either some micellar water on a cleansing pad, a cotton cleansing pad, and I'll do that twice to at least remove the makeup. Second step is cleansing the skin. So again, I am using a couple of different products here on rotation. The first one is another Swisse product. This is the Olive Leaf Gel Cleanser. The reason why I like this is it has glycolic and salicylic acids. It's natural, it's gentle, but it does still give you a non-abrasive exfoliation as well. So I really love that. The other one that I love using at the moment is the Happy Skincare Chirpy Charcoal Cleansing Gel. This is just a great all-rounder. Again, for all skin types, it's oil-free, so it's particularly good if you have blemish-prone skin, and it's got the charcoal in it, so it's great for blemishes as well. I do actually have a discount code for this, so I'll leave it for you down below. So if you're interested in trying it, you can get a discount using my code. The next thing is an extra step if I can be bothered, and I do tend to do this at least once a week, which is a face mask. So the two face masks that I've been using at the moment are very much about brightening and hydrating. The one that I've been absolutely loving is this Andalou Naturals Brightening Pumpkin Honey Glycolic Mask. I apply this once a week using a little like a flat foundation brush, and it works. It works so good. You can actually feel it working. So this mask will tingle, it will make your skin feel warm. It's working. It's removing dead skin and it's brightening the skin. You rinse it off with cool water and wow, honestly, my skin is so calm and so bright after using this. If you have super sensitive skin, you may or may not be able to use it. Obviously do a patch test first, but that has been giving me an instant brightening effect. The next mask that I use is the Herbs and Heart Face Mud. This has Manuka honey, orange peel and sandalwood. This is kind of like an all-in-one cleanser, exfoliant and express face mask. So you can apply this in the shower, leave it on for 5 minutes and then rinse it off just before you jump out. This would be great for busy mums, lazy people, busy people in general, and this is really good. It does have like coconut oil and things in it, and the Manuka honey, so it is quite a hydrating mask, but it's great as a light exfoliant as well. So I'd probably recommend this more for people who don't have super oily skin, but it's great for an express say that 10 times fast. Express facial in the shower. Now, the last step for my skincare at night is so important, and I honestly believe these products are what make my skin the way that it is, and why I do get compliments on my skin and how it glows is because I just use the shit out of face oils, okay? That is my top secret for great skin. Now, if you have oily skin and you don't want to use face oils, I would still recommend using face oil around your eye area. I doubt a lot of you, even if you have acne, will get pimples around your delicate under eye area. I absolutely smother at night oil around my whole eye area, and then whatever I have left over I just pat into the rest of my skin. And don't forget your neck and also your hands if you have anything left over. So that is my top tip. I'll share some products with you now that I'm using at the moment. In terms of oil, I rotate oils all the time. I use expensive oils, I use cheap oils. It really doesn't matter. I think as long as you are getting that hydration into your skin, that is the secret to a youthful appearance, is keeping your skin hydrated, both from the inside and the outside. So at the moment, I have the Happy Skincare Good Vibes Omega Face Oil. So this has all of your essential omega oils. It's probably a medium sort of oil, I would say. It's not super heavy, it's just great as an all-rounder. I have the Bottega Organica Nourish Face Oil. This has prawn sage in it, which is scientifically proven to reduce the signs of aging, and this is definitely a lot more expensive and a lot more nourishing, so that's probably more on the top end. And then I have the Perez Australian Brew. Can I just learn how to talk today, honestly? Then I have the Australian Blue Cypress Face Nectar. This is such a pretty oil. It's so light and it's great for anyone. It's a really nice light oil. It won't leave you feeling too oily. So I don't know if anyone was expecting me to come to this video with some amazing miracle treatment that I use for my skin, but as you can tell from what I've said, hydration is the key, both from the inside and the outside. Just keeping hydrated with water, oils, moisturizers, and just looking after yourself, getting sleep, having a good digestive system, and drinking a lot of tea and water is probably my other secret. But honestly, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you found today's video helpful. I feel like I didn't really tell you guys anything new, but I've had so many requests for this video, I couldn't leave it any longer. So I hope that you did get some sort of tips from the products that I shared with you today and the way that I go about my skincare routine. I'd love to hear from you down below if you do have any questions or requests for me for upcoming videos. But otherwise, have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.